One of the things that I like to share with people is that in that same fish tank, if we change the water to something like reverse osmosis water or distilled water, and you put your fish in that kind of water, the first thing that happens is the fish turn belly up. They get sick quickly, they then die because they can't live in that kind of water, and it's becoming more evident from research that's being done around the world that the human body is very similar. Those kinds of waters don't work very well in our fish tank either. Something else that has been taking place research-wise for a long time started with a pioneer many years ago over in Germany by the name of Otto Warburg, who received a Nobel Prize for his research on fermentation, and he basically, to put it in simple terms, taught that things like cancer cannot survive in an alkaline environment. So if we can keep the waters in the fish tank in our body that represent our body slightly alkaline, we don't have to worry about some of these diseases to the same level, because he says we can't get cancer if those internal fluids are alkaline. Now, there's lots of researchers out there that are supporting this information and supporting this idea. We know that cancer is a process where oxygen is deprived, just like fermentation. And so by hydrating the body, as Dr. Batman-Gallage says, by alkalizing the body, as Dr. Warburg says, and also Dr. Susan Lark, who used to teach at Stanford Medical School, says that the top achievers in our country, and in fact throughout the world, are those people who are naturally alkalizers. And she says there's around 3 to 4% of these people worldwide who are the high achievers, the top athletes, the top business people, the top people in different industries, and they are naturally alkalizers. And these people have more energy, they have better mental clarity, they don't tend to get sick, they recover from injuries and activities much faster than everyone else. And it's because of this amazing ability for them to achieve to keep the water in their fish tank a little more alkaline. The rest of us have to work harder at it. The good news is that there are things we can do. We can change our diets. We can eat more alkaline producing foods. We can change our stress levels. Again, that helps reduce the amount of acidity that builds up and accumulates. And we can drink alkaline ionized water. And all of these things together really help all of us to become as capable of being a high achiever as any of these natural alkalizers. And I think that's one of the most exciting things about the technology that we're talking about, is that we can, all of us, achieve that state of health and that state of wellness.